Good evening, everyone. My name is Vedendra Muniandi, and I'm representing for the Ministry of Environment. Today, we have two representatives who are Mr. Sharvin and Nitin Iswaran representing Malaysian Nature Society, and two representatives from the Dam Construction Sandian Berhad who are Ranjit and Kumar Nadarajan. So, there is an issue going on, which is the natives, the government and the construction company are going to plan to build a dam near native's place, but the native are filing a complaint, and the Malaysian Nature Society are against the company, construction company. So, hello, Mr. Uh, Sharvin. So, what is the issues you are facing?
So first of all, we are facing an issue that we have a very reliable resources here for some of the non-government organization where they can harvest our resources for their use and for them to actually sustain it and make a agreement which they will take care of this place a better way, and also resources only for Algerian people who are the people who are living here and which they cannot actually resource themselves if they don't have this kind of sources. So by building a dam over this place will actually cause them to have some problems with finding resources. So we think that it would be a very bad idea to build a dam over this place.
I see. So, Niti, what is your issue that you are facing?
So, as we are the Malaysian Nature Society, okay, first of all, the dam is the purpose is for collecting water. But if we see the clear picture, the dams, if in a particular area water collected in a several period or a long period, the water will become useless. Like the dam is a construction thing which have a lot of sediments under there. So these kind of chemicals and nutrients can affect the fresh water, and this fresh water could be useful for useless for the agriculture. So whatever they want to use the water for, and moreover, to build this dam, they have to destroy the forest, so it can cause a climate change. So the raining pattern will be different. And the raining would be heavy and it can cause flood or any other disasters, like even landslides. And these dams have to be maintained very well because they are, it's a huge construction, so you have to maintain it very well. And if doesn't maintain very well, it will be a disaster to the people who are surrounding people who are staying nearby the dam. It costs a lot. So the government, I'm not sure whether the government will be able to support this cost to maintain this dam every time. So these are the problems I'm facing. Another problem is like the river channels and the natural river channels, the water flow also could be like stopped and destroyed. So this could cause some effect to several other near places, other people who are depending on the river, like the aborigines who are depending on the rivers and stuff.
So they can't catch fish. Yes.
There is a part of negative side other than the beneficial side of that. So there is a lot of problems.
All right. So, Ranjit, what are the
Yes.
issues you are facing from the company side?
Okay, from the company side, we are facing an issue because due to this Malaysian Nature Society, because they are telling that we are trying to destroy the native place of the Aboriginal people and also the habitat of the wildlife. But my point is that forest, according to our consult with several authorities in Malaysia who are responsible, take care of the nature and the welfare of the forest. According to them, the forest which we are planned to build a dam is actually not under the reserve forest. If it is a reserve forest, it is it will be a main issue, of course, like they told. But this is not a reserve forest. So why they are trying to negotiate on this? I don't get it. So that is my point.
I see. So Kumar, what is your issues that you are facing from the company side?
Okay, well, for building a dam, we need to check the geography and the landscape of the area. So, as we studied all over the places, we found out that that specific area should be more efficient for building a dam.
Mhm.
And as he said, it's not a reserved area, so it shouldn't be a problem for us. And we can assure the maintenance. We promise that the maintenance will be perfect and everything will be fine. Because building a dam is a win-win situation. We need to destroy something in order to create.
Mhm.
So by building a dam, there are quite a quite handful of advantages. First of all is by building a dam, we provide us with a source of clean energy, the hydroelectricity. Okay, Malaysia is basically working in hydroelectricity. That's our base where we get generate electricity. So if we build a
Yes.
dam, we can support more, means we can generate more electricity and also reduce the price of electricity bill in the town in every area. And also it helps us to retain the water supply. So as we know, the dam stores all the water from coming from the river. So we can use the water from the other side to the farm. So we can make sure that the farm has enough water supply, so they can continue the harvest production and everything. Also, we can use the dam as a recreational area. We have seen a lot of places worldwide they're using the dam as a recreational area, so people can come and visit and they can took pictures or do any recreational type of activities. So it could be a maybe a vacation area or maybe a tourist spot. Who knows? If becomes a tourist spot, it will eventually develop our tourist economy and help us a lot. And also, dams are a well-constructed dam provide us several flood control benefits. So by building the dam, we can control the flood issue roaming around the villages over there. So I can assure that by building this dam, there are a lot more benefits than the disadvantages.
Mm. So what from MSN is saying that they are they are representing the natives. It's affecting their life and the nature. So do you have any solution for for the problems that they are facing?
Uh, yes, we do have a solution. We can temporarily move the citizens or residents over there to another area. We can provide that. And for the forest, we can build a sanctuary and transfer all the animals from there to the new habitat to make sure no one get hurt and no one lost any kind of lives or anything. We can assure that.
I see. So Ranjit, do you have any solutions
Yes.
regarding the problems that they are facing, the natives?
Yes, as told by my partner, because um, we are actually planning to build a settlement for the Aborigine people, so we can actually allocate them from there and to the new place. As
Okay.
yes, it will cost them to take some time to adapt, but I think they are human too, right? Because they can adapt, and this will be the first idea to for the Aborigine people. The second, when we consider about the wildlife, we can't do so much. But as I'm told before, that forest is not under reserve forest. That means no any elephant corridor or any endangered species are living in there. So why you
So
are
there
keeping
are
on
no
worry?
Elephant Valley over there.
There's no
There's
any
no.
elephant valley or any endangered species are found,
Mhm,
particularly in
mhm,
that location.
mhm.
Most of the species are not under the threatened. So if we lose it, yes, we will lose some of it, but I don't think it will create a big impact, as told by the MSN. That's all. Thank you.
So MSN's representative, are you satisfied on what the company is offering?
Actually, what Mr. Ranjit here is trying to say is quite convincing. But as we
Mhm,
know, what he said about the endangered species not present in the place is
mhm.
agreeable, but there is still present animals, life forms, and a lot of food chains over that place. Fishes will be killed. There, some of the forest part will be demolished in order to build the dam. So these kind of constructions will actually cause food chain over the place to actually distorted. So by this kind of small change in the food chain can actually bring to a very large amount of problem in the animals over there. So this kind of problem actually cause instability of the forest, which will cause a lot of resources in those areas to be in depth. So this kind of resources in depth will cause our certified agreement with the non-government association, where they are taking resources from these places to be stopped. So they will have problem with us because we are not supplying with the resources they are actually taking from this place. So this can actually cause problem to the animals over there, and also for the non-government association together with the Aboriginal people who is living there. So they will don't have any resources in those area as well, which can cause a big instability in our association.
Okay, I think that is a good point because as you can see, for an example, salmon, they will migrate from an ocean to the river, but there are some fishes that they can migrate, they move around in the waters. So they, if there's a water flow that is stopped, which is the dam, I think that I can suggest you is that uh, we can build a fish farm, we'll breed it, and then we'll set them into the river so that the food chain doesn't end, and also the animals can have their food, and also the people that they can also fish. So Niti, do you have any unsatisfaction?
It's not about unsatisfaction. I'm quite satisfied with the suggestion, but I think there should be some safety measures or precautions they have to be done before they start building the dam. Like they have to recheck the area before destroying the area. Like they have to check, is there any new like endangered species, or is there any like rare species there? They have to recheck just for confirmation. And like as you said, yeah, that's a good idea, like building a fish farm. And as Mr. Kumar said, like they can be a recreational park. So
Okay.
I suggest the recreational park should be like
Under the
more
natives.
yeah, like more natural, like with lot of trees. They can
Mhm.
build, even they can plant more trees around the dams,
Yes,
so
that's a very good idea. We can
it
even
won't
offer
be.
the natives to work in their recreational park. That's a very good idea. Yes,
Yes.
yes.
So it won't be just like building just the dam, so it will be useful for the people, and for the aborigines and all the
Mhm.
other animal species, everything.
I see. So from the company side, they are asking they are also asking for y'all to to do whatever they want. So are you all accepting for what they're asking?
Yes, we are willing to accept their conditions all, and we also will ensure that there is no any endangered species under that particular area, as asked by
Mhm.
the Nitineshwaran. And what we can do the best is we even the Malaysian Nature Society can send their representative to our site and verify it by themselves. We are here to help you out, so we can ensure you on that. On the recreational parks, let us Kumar will answer that.
Okay, so Kumar.
Okay, about the recreation park, I do consider your ideas. This is not the first time in history. It has been done by many other countries like US and China and Japan. So yes, it will. We have some high safety measures, and we, the park means we are not going to build a park. We're going to reuse the water source and be making some boating on the other side, the safe side. Just the side viewing, and also yeah, we will plant a lot of trees. Make sure the entire area is more greenish and more natural than man-made.
So in this conclusion, I think it is a win-win situation. So the natives are getting offered jobs, and the fish are all in will be kept in a farm so that they can breed it, and then they can set them to the river, which could does not that does not affect the food chain. So that's a good idea. And we can also have we can even generate electricity through the dam. So this is a very win-win situation. So are you all satisfied with this?
Yes.
All right. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you.